Week 10, Saturday, November 7th, 2020. I'm getting closer to completing the final draft for Genevieve's story. I've been working so hard since the semester started to make it absolutely perfect. But unfortunately, it will never be perfect. I'm having trouble. I'm not sure if it's because I haven't written major stories like this, or because of how challenging the experience has been. Coming into this class, I thought it was awesome that we were getting a chance to be able to work on something like this. Not saying it isn't awesome, but there's honestly a lot of pressure that comes with writing stories like this. I have done all of this work. I almost felt like a bounty hunter at times, tracking down the family, just trying to get information. Then, I was faced with putting all of the information I've gathered into a short story. I found the most challenging part about all of it, though, is how much it's impacted me emotionally. Whenever I sit down to write, my mind begins to race between a million different thoughts, and the floodgate of emotions is opened. At times, I even find myself mourning Genevieve. After speaking with her family and learning of who she really was, I now picture her through the eyes of her loved ones. The woman whose smile that could bring light to any room, or the woman who would give the shirt off her back for anyone. It hurts to think someone who was as amazing as her family described was taken away so unmercifully. I think that's why I'm feeling all of these emotions, because of the fact that I want everyone who reads this story to remember her not for how she died, but for how she lived. Many women of the Unforgotten were labeled as drug addicts and prostitutes at the time of their death. This saddens me because I know that those labels do not accurately define these women. Sometimes, you just have to look a little deeper. I'm sure many of the families involved would say the same about their daughter, sister, wife, or loved one they lost under the same circumstances. Over the course of the semester, I kept a weekly journal to document my progress and personal experiences with the Unforgotten project. This assignment has been one of the most challenging that I have ever had to work on, but also the most fulfilling. There is immense gratitude that comes with being part of bringing this story to light. The story of the Chicago 51 has been overlooked for far too long, and the seal to this neglected story has finally been broken. With more information comes more chance of healing for the victims' families, a louder voice for those taken too soon, and justice that is inching closer to being served. This is just the beginning to the story of the Unforgotten.